Do you feel discomfort, and do you let that resistance block you from moving forward? Today, I propose to you a set of questions that may help you reflect on where your inhibitions may come from so you can start to transform them into empowerment. Let's get to it. Throughout our life, we come across a multitude of varied encounters and experiences that shape how we view ourselves and the world that we live in. Some have a helpful, healing, or encouraging effect and increase our self-confidence, courage, pride, our capabilities, action-orientedness, desire, our motivation, and ultimately performance. Some have a more limiting effect, leading to demotivation, hopelessness, or feeling of limitation or even undeservedness. As a coach, I have found that reflecting on empowerment versus limitation can often help a client to a breakthrough. I really invite you to make the effort to contemplate the following questions. Remember, it's up to you to gain more clarity, adjust your mindset where needed, and take empowered action to grow. At the first step, look back on your life and recall the positive and negative influences. You may want to create a timeline for yourself and write, draw, or doodle the perceived as positive ones above and the negative ones below. As you consider each encounter or experience, try to really go deep. What was the context, the people? What were you thinking and feeling? What were the immediate and long-term effects of these happenings? Actually, how do those events and changes still impact your everyday life in the here and now? Especially when considering the more unproductive experiences, it is likely that you will become aware of the beliefs, desires, preconceptions, and so on that made you tick at the time. Do not judge yourself in view of such dysfunction, but take note of it. This will ultimately enable you to adjust them as needed to become more empowered going forward. The same experience or encounter can, with positive shifts in perspective, be recounted anew. Changing the story of your past life is going to color the lens through which you view your past, live your present, and envision your future. Your parents might have instilled in you a scarcity mindset, for instance, when it comes to money. This might hold you back in your current entrepreneurial endeavors. But understanding the situation, societal context, and limitations that your parents were in might make it clear to you that your context is different and that you can be free to decide on a different, more expansive financial mindset. You might readily recall many more negative than positive experiences and encounters. Please push yourself. The positive ones are there as well, like silver linings, and can be a big source of inspiration and gratitude. Next, I invite you to consider experience or encounter that is perceived as limiting. Ask yourself, what positive consequences and current strengths have developed because of it? Imagine that you had a really bad experience with an old boss of yours, but you learned from it and as a consequence have better relationships or skill set in your current team constellation. Or imagine you unexpectedly lost a job but learned resilience skills and now it is something that you are able to deal with much better. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to the Top Coach channel and hit that notification bell. Also, if you have a question on this subject or a suggestion for a future video topic, please drop me a line on the website topcoachluxembourg.lu/YouTube, and don't forget to let me know in case you'd like to be on the show. That's it for the questions. One of the benefits of this reflective exercise is that you will realize that you have capabilities and fruits of your experience that you have not really used to their full advantage in your life. Remember, growth starts from awareness and clarity. I hope that you have been inspired to go through these questions and that this exercise has been valuable to you. If you feel that it would be beneficial to explore this topic and so much more as a coach, feel free to contact me anytime. Before we sign off, please take a moment to let us know in the comments below how you know most often that you are facing resistance. Do you feel it in your body? Do you experience a certain mood? I look forward to your comments. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.